everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and today's video is going to be my entire physical TBR updated, ready for the new year 2026. I do fear for the total number at the end of this video, just a touch. I will be also starting a little series about the stacks of books that I currently have on my floor, which hopefully won't be there for long because we do have a couple of house projects coming up, including a custom TV unit built in that we are building from scratch by ourselves, the same way as we built our desk in our house. This video has the potential to be quite long, so definitely grab yourself a cup of tea. I'm using my Jade City mug that I got from Illumicrate, I believe. I am having a nice hot drink of tea. I like mine with milk, no sugar, kind of like build a tea style. I would like to first preface this by saying I'm not going to be talking lots and lots in excess about the books because this is going to be a very long video if I did, so I'm just going to show you, tell you the title, and then if they're like special for some reason I will let you guys know, or if they were gifted I will also let you guys know. The other thing that I just want to mention before continuing is that I have a Very Loot subscription. I used to have an Illumicrate subscription, but I actually cancelled it back in November of 2025, so you will see a few Illumicrate books in this stack and also some Very Loot books, but I believe I'm actually starting with all of those kind of specialer edition books. First of all, I'm going to start with the book that I am currently reading, and that is A Reign of Rose by Kate Golden. This is the last book in the Sacred Stones trilogy by Kate Golden, and I'm absolutely adoring this trilogy. Very Loot special edition of The God and Negushin by Sophie Kim, which I'm so excited to read. This is the last one in the duology, and I was gifted this for Christmas. Another gifted book was Brimstone by Callie Hart. I was gifted this by my best friend. Another gifted book that I have in the stacks currently is Terror at the Gates by Scarlett Sinclair. I have November's Fairy Loot book Fallen City by Adriana Young. December's Fairy Loot book Dawn of the Firebird by Sarah Mikhail Rana. I have a book exchange book from my bestie Laura of the Wilds. And this is also a Fairy Loot special edition. Fairy Loot special editions of a duology, The Dragon That Wakes with Thunder and The Night Ends in Fire by KX Song. A Rather Vengeful Accord by Danielle Knight. Silver Elite by Danny Francis. I have my October Illumicrate book, The Isle in the Silver Sea by Tashi Suri. The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. This I have Fairy Loot's Burial Bones and Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. I have Until We Shatter by Kate Dillon. Fairy Loot's This Monster of Mine. I have a Waterstone special edition of Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. Watermoon by Samantha Soto Yamboy. The Gods Below by Adrian Stewart. And the last of the stacks on the floor, hardback stacks, is Alchemized by Sulin Yu. Other books that were on the floor were some more like gifted to me or given. So I have Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armatrout. I have The Coven by Harper L. Woods and the Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. So I have a box set of the Gold Rush Ranch series by Elsie Silver. Onto the trolley. Let's bring the trolley over. To be fair, some of these books that were in the stacks before will most likely fit in the trolley now because the trolley has some gappage. As you can see, it didn't have that before, but I've just filmed my unhaul before this video, so that's why. Dragon Rider by Tan Mathiara. I am quite embarrassed to admit that I brought this in hardback and still haven't read it, and the second book is now out in hardback. Iron and Embers by Helen Schuster. To Gaze Upon Wicked Gods by Molly X Chang. Shield of Sparrows by Debbie Perry. I'm so excited for this one. I've heard amazing things. Catabasis by R.F. Kwong. Diabound, The Shadow Bride by Shelby Mahurin. One graphic novel on my TBR still, and that's The Sad Ghost Club 4 by Liz Meddings. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armatrout. Riding the High by Paisley Hope. Daughter of the Mood Goddess by Sulin Tan. Six Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. Before I forget, I'm also now going to announce I have still not read Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. So Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. Feybound by Sarah L. Elrifi. Dragonfall by L. R. Lamb. Caravel by Stephanie Garber. Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Scythe by Neil Schusterman. Jade City by Fonda Lee. Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. We have some Vampire Academy books. We have the first one, and we also have Vampire Academy Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. The first three books in the This Woven Kingdom trilogy book in This Woven Kingdom series by Tara Murphy. So I have This Woven Kingdom, these Infinite Threads, and All This Twisted Glory. I've got The Luminary by Susan Dennard. I have the last 2 books in the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy, one of which I did start reading, but I just put it down. I love this series. I'm very excited to get back to it and finish it hopefully in 2026. So we've got Gold and we've got Goldfinch, and I believe these are going to be the last 2, but I think there was controversy on whether that she's going to bring out more in this series or not. And then I have another duology here. We have We Hunt the Flame, and We Fire the Stars. Oh, and We Free the Stars, sorry, by Hasifa Fazal. Road Trip with a Vampire by Jenna Levine. Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. Game Changer by Lana Ferguson. Ready or Not by Cara Baston. The Strawberry Patch Pancake House by Laurie Gilmer. The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center. The Love Rager by Lynn Painter. Mr. Wrong Number by Lynn Painter. These are all by Abby Jimenez. So The Friend Zone, The Happy Ever After Playlist, and A Part of Your World. Still have and have not read Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. The Temporary Roomie by Sarah Adams, and The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. I'm still yet to continue this series because the first 2 broke my soul so much, but I do want to eventually continue. So we've got Saving 6, Redeeming 6, and Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh. I know another book has come out, but I want to read these before I buy the next book. So I have Thunderhead by Neil Susterman, which I know I'm missing the middle book and I haven't even started the series yet, but I found it secondhand and I thought it was a great choice to pick it up. So I'm going to the next book. I've got Rule of the Aurora King by Nisha J. Tooley. Haven't read the first book, don't own the first book, but somehow thought it was a great idea to buy the second book. Got These Twisted Bonds by Lexi Ryan. Hi guys, I'm in the middle of a big editing binge right now. I had to add a few books to my physical TBR video because I went to Waterstones on the 50% off discount sale, and I have picked up 5 more books. The Rebel and the Rose by Catherine Doyle. 7 Deadly Thorns by Amber Hamilton. Rose and Chains by Julie Soto. And then I got the first 2 books in the Bloodwing Academy series, where the 3rd one's coming out earlier on this year. So I got On Wings of Blood and The Bond That Burns. These are both by Briar Bolin. That felt like a marathon, but it also didn't feel as bad as I thought it was going to feel. Like, I thought I was going to be sat here for longer than 15 minutes. I will put the final count of books up on screen now. I am a little bit nervous to know what that count is, but yeah. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below any books that you think I should get to ASAP, or any books that you loved from 2025, or any other books, even if they're not on my physical TBR, that you really enjoyed. That is everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Let's see more videos from me, and I'll catch you guys all in my next one. Bye!